nasty off yesterday at Deers Leap, and we'll tell you a little bit more information regards the gunner a little later on. But I'm getting text messages galore this morning from various people around the area regards the nasty spill that our great mate Gunner had yesterday. Gunner did text me last night from the hospital bed, and hopefully we'll be talking to him in person in due course. Right, we're on the set then for the first race of the 2011 year at Oulton Park for motorcycles. It's a 5-lap race, a qualifying race, which will set the light for the grid later on. It's 3 categories to keep an eye on. We'll do our best to keep you posted from each commentary position as to the progress of each class. I'll just wait then for the last machine just to arrive at the rear of the grid there until the marshal at the rear is happy to give the signal. And then we will be underway for the first race of this year for Oulton Park motorcycles. 5 laps then. Who's going to get the pole shot into Oulton corner? And then the drive which will take them down towards the avenue. We have the course car still on the circuit. I can see that now at Lodge. Martin Walsh is in control of the vehicle. I had a nice hot lap round this morning in that very machine and got a nice wave from all our marshals. I must admit the marshals on Shell looked a bit isolated to me out there this morning, but at least they've got lovely weather to stand around and observe and do their job. And we're away with the first race then. Number 17, the orange bibber had a great start there. A lot of newcomer jackets flashing towards Old Corner. I didn't quite see who was second and third then. That gavel of riders because it was all close. The riders make their way back up towards the end of the Deers Leap and face the starting flag for their first race of the day. This qualifying race then, as all races today are a distance of 5 laps. That course car is back. Gary Ellis, I can see, stuck on about the 2nd and 3rd row of the grid. The red flag held aloft, and we're ready to go with Bingham on that pole position. Bailey alongside him. This is going to be quite some battle on the first lap. Away we go then. He gets a good start. Number 72 leading the way. Looks like Gary Ellis, number 2, just sits behind him as they peel into the right-hander. Tony Lima made a good start, but Alistair Bailey a challenge from motocross days. He ran alongside, raced alongside Leon Haslam in those days as a scooter. Went on to ride in the 125 British Championship, did the 600, but now really is at home on this power bike machine. Alongside him, number 181 from Barnsley in Yorkshire. That is Neil Watson. He works for the Army. He's on the front line often. He went to Afghan last year. He's now working in Northern Ireland, and he's got his parents with him today to give him the support. He heads the points table by 1 point going into this round today. But this is not a points race, it's the qualifying race. But they'll want to get their bikes firmly onto the front spots of the grid again later on. It's going to be quite a race this, the 5 laps. They've got Adrian Williams, a former champion, also on the Wirral. Billy Miller does the national. Neil Watson, but instantly John Roberts pounced on him on Oulton corner, and it will be John Roberts. That means John Roberts beating the red machine. Youngster, this one. Stephen Dunn's in this now, the Three Sisters Brigade. This is around the circuit. Look out for 511. Stephen Dunn, the father of Jay Dunn out there at number 511. 6 men on the steel frame bikes. Pick the winner. Will it be Jamie Coward, Matt Miller, Frank Bain? I will go for any of them. Bain has come back after the clear out. We're away. We're away. I didn't see who the third rider was there. The blue figure. Oh, dear me, that was tight there. He came out of all corners. Almost jockeying for contention. It's a real elbow jostler as they went down the avenue. Cowboy man Carl Roberts come back to race with the club he was associated for years on the club committee. Carl Roberts, number 40, from Santon these days on the Isle of Man, riding his 675 Triumph. The rider's already back towards me. Got Tim Commode making his first appearance of the year, number 11. Tim, who became a dad at Christmas time, by the way. Tim Commode, became a father over Christmas. Olivia, his girlfriend, Olivia's the name, the girlfriend is Amanda, but little Olivia, not with us today though, but Dad Terry is on the classics later on. We're about to get underway. Almost underway. The green flag is waved, I can see that there, so that means we're all set for 5 laps. The last solo race of the season is all up. Number 12, another addition, Phil Walker and Andy Dunkley. Phil Walker, number 12, Andy Dunkley, D-U-N-K-E-R-L-E-Y, the passenger, and they drive a 600 Suzuki. Craig Hawkswell, number 6, we're told has retired on the warm-up. That's drama. Number 6 retired on the warm-up. Holden's race and called it won't be beginning. Well, that's big drama. Dave Oulton, when on earth is he going to get back in the race? There he is, he's coming through to the pits. It looks very much like the two-stroke machine. Just coming down the pit road now, is it? No, that's another one. But Dave Oulton has stopped, we don't know where. Number 12 is into the pits. It's number 12 that is there. So we've lost 2 of them there at the start. The ignition is retired, Oulton is retired. As they drive into the corner, Hawkswell tucks right behind him as they go through hard on the gas. And that's a World Championship competitor as well there in the leading position. The local team was good a few times. So already we've now got the riders assembling on the grid. The grid, as I said this morning to listeners, if you didn't hear, is that it's unknown ability for the qualifying race, and the result of this finish order will determine the grid for the championship race. And starting as favourite has got to be the forgotten wheeler class, the number 72 Connor Beale. And if you check out the pre-injection, we've got Mark Scott, Steve Fickle, Bertels, and Phil Hacker, number 110. He's had class victories every occasion he's been to Oulton for the last 2 years. Hacker's been away from the circuit with a handful of awards for his efforts. Phil Hacker, known as like Valentino Rossi in the MotoGP world as the dog, hence the fact he's on sort of second year SJ riders fights that he rides against. So that's why we call him the dog. We're all set to get them underway. Full stop, let's go. Darren Johnson made a rapid start. The big machine of Darren Johnson can't mistake that. First in the next one, then it was Steve Kane, that was number 14, being a local lad from. And that's the details. But already that grid is forming up, and these riders are really set to go. They've had 1 round already as a guest at Brown Natch a few weeks back. The new category, the two-stroke GT. Mike traded on that I was mentioning, doing number 60, being one of the instigators behind it. And there's 30 riders originally registered this year, although we haven't got all 30 on the grid for this one, but there's Melvin Price on the grid here.
Alex, from the Marino.